I think that gifts should be like cute and cozy and fun, but there also needs to be a level of practicality to them and something that's actually relevant to your friend. Hey besties, welcome to the video. This last week I completely redecorated my living room. I'm so happy. I'm officially decorated for Christmas 2022. This is monumental. For sure. I decided I wanted to do another gift ideas video. I did one like last week and I loved doing it, and also it helped me because I was starting to think about like, oh wait, this gift actually works perfectly for one of my friends. So we're gonna do another one. Like always, everything is linked below. Everything is from Amazon. I just feel like Amazon is an easy place for like all people to shop because most all people do shop from Amazon. So I felt like this list will be the most like helpful to you guys. And also they have Prime, so things come pretty quickly. It's just all the things. If you want to see what I'm asking for Christmas, plus a ton of other gift ideas, you can check out my other video that I did last week. And then also if you want to see my whole house being redone, then check out that series that I did last week. All right, let's get into it. Number one is a set of headbands. I really like this particular set. I already have it. I think I've bought it twice in 2 different colors. I'm actually wearing one today. I like this set of headbands because they're all the same, very different colors. There's so many of them, but they're so cheap. Literally one of the best sets that I feel like I could find. They're like fabric headbands. They're not like hard ones. Number 2 is this pack of just coffee cups and straws. If you have any friends who are obsessed with coffee, I feel like this is a really fun gift. There's such a big difference of like having coffee in like a fun little cup that feels like it's from the store or Starbucks or something versus just like at home in like a regular plastic cup that like your mom bought. I love this set. I think it's so fun. It feels very professional, feels very coffee shop-ish. I just think it'd be a really cute gift, and it's fairly cheap. A weighted blanket. I feel like for the holidays and like winter in general, you can't go wrong with weighted blanket. I've never personally had one, but I've heard such good things. I've heard that there's also like psychological things that are good about weighted blankets. Like it's literally good for people who have anxiety, and they can range anywhere from like 40 bucks to like 100. So if you get a cheap one, I feel like it's a great gift. There's a lot of different colors. Weighted blankets are super popular, so it's like there's a lot of options to find, but just seems like a really good gift to me. I'm moving the shot so that I can sit back more because comfort. Okay, next is a how to grow a plant kit. You can find these things at literally like the Target dollar section or like in the checkout at Walmart. This one's really cute. It's for sunflowers. I'm obsessed with it. I think giving someone something, I talked about this in my last video, but like when I was talking about like disposable cameras, but like I think it's such a good idea to give someone a gift that is like an experience rather than just like a one-time thing. So growing a little plant in your room or like a little succulent is such a thoughtful gift because they can have so much fun planting it, learning how to plant a plant, keeping it, watching it grow, and then eventually having it die. It's just like so fun. So if you have a friend who's into like enjoying fun new activities and stuff, this is the gift for them. Next one, socks. I have underestimated pretty much every single winter until this winter just how cold my feet get. Like I never enjoyed winter because I was never prepared. I never had winter wear. It wasn't until this winter that I finally started like wearing jackets, scarves, and socks. I don't know why. I guess I was just reluctant to like wear winter clothes. Socks are important. They're inevitable. Everyone needs them. You can find some really cute ones, some really good sets, some really creative socks. I really like these ones that I found. They're woolen. They look a lot like the ones I'm wearing, and I wear socks nonstop. I literally can't stop wearing them. So socks are just like a you can't go wrong gift. Next is a best friend keychain. We're kind of throwing it back to like 2010. I remember when this was like so popular. It was like best friend keychains, anchor necklaces, those earrings from Claire's that were like the spiky puffball things. But I think best friend keychains are so cute. I actually have 3 best friend keychains with 3 different friends, and I love them all. This one is a little peanut butter and jelly set. There's a lot though, like you can get really creative with these things. I actually have like a toilet paper and a little poop emoji one for me and Mackenzie. So next is storage bins. If you have a friend who's like me at all, get them this. I think if every single person I knew were to buy me like a storage bin, I would be perfectly happy. Storage bins are just like important things that everyone needs, everyone uses, and everyone has to buy. So if you can find a cute one, this one that I found off Amazon is really cute. I like it a lot. It looks like some stuff that I already have. Like that's just a good gift. It's helpful and practical, especially for like a college student because they have to like stuff all their stuff into like that tiny little dorm. I think it's a good idea. Next is beauty blenders. This is a very convenient gift. Pretty much any girl you can think of will have a beauty blender one time in their life. And so if you are like me and you buy a new beauty blender every 6 months, why not just help out your friend and get them a set of them so that they don't have to for a long time? I think that gifts should be like cute and cozy and fun, but there also needs to be a level of practicality to them and something that's actually relevant to your friend and something that's helpful. Like you want to make your friend's life better with your gift. And so something like a beauty blender just makes a lot of sense. Next is a set of face masks. Qui Bella face masks are the only ones that I've ever used that I felt like actually did a difference. So that's what these ones are. They have a lot of different like flavors for different, not flavors, scents for different like purposes. This one I believe is like just their generic like is it aloe vera? I think it's aloe vera or mud or something mask. I usually get the honeydew pineapple one. I couldn't find it on Amazon. I buy them at Target. A whole set of face masks are really great. For me specifically, they work really well. I don't know who they'll work for, who they won't work for, but hopefully if you guys get a set of face masks for a friend, they work pretty well and it's just like a fun gift. Next is a keyboard cover. My keyboard, one time I accidentally poured coffee on it and now my keyboard permanently will not use work on the X letter, which is okay by me because there's not many times that I use the X letter, but it is kind of annoying. A keyboard cover is a really great thing. It's just the same as a phone case. It's actually just as necessary, which people don't assume. I never assumed that until this happened. Keyboard covers are also really cute. You can get them in colors and like make someone's computer look super aesthetic. And there's a lot of different styles that you can find like on Amazon and stuff. This one that I found was so cute. Next is a scarf, a basic traditional plaid red scarf. Like how simple is this? I love it though. I started wearing scarves back in like October of this year, back in October, a month ago, when we went to Denver with my family and I wore one of my mom's scarves and I was like, hold on, I get it now. I get it. Like again, I don't know why I've never really worn winter wear up to this point, but I'm loving it. Like jackets, yes please. I think scarves are just great gifts and very like old fashioned. I just love it. Next is a Champion sweater. I've wanted one of these for a long time. I think at one point I did have one, but it was like too small for me or something, or I grew out of it. Champion sweaters I feel like are reasonably priced. There's a lot of colors. They're really trendy, really comfy. And I feel like with a sweater and like a teenage girl, you cannot go wrong. Sweaters are just necessities of life. They're good for bed. They're good for the cold. They're even good in just summer when you're going to a sleepover. Like sweaters are the best. And also brand names like Champion, like that, it's a thing. It makes you feel cool. A charger. Same with like the beauty blender thing. Like we have to buy chargers all the time. Things are constantly breaking. Apple, we already know, like they break our phones when new phones come out. It's just a thing. We know this. So you might as well like help somebody out. If you have a friend who like cannot think of like a creative gift to get them a practical gift. Don't just settle for something like a candle or I don't know, something basic. Like get them something that's actually helpful. Get them a charger, especially those 6 feet ones or 10 feet ones. Those things are amazing, like the light of my life. It's so helpful and just like you can't go wrong. Same with like an adapter, a dongle, an external. Like if you have any friends who are in tech, if they just have a phone, like charger's the way to go. But if they have like editing or they have a computer or something, like any kind of gadgets like that are great. So jumping into the new year, people often have like their New Year's resolutions and things that they want to accomplish in the new year that they're like really passionate about. And we all know that those goals can quickly fall down the drain without like proper organization and like proper goal setting. So this journal here, I actually designed and I'm obsessed with it. It's basically a morning prompt journal. So every single day you can wake up and it asks you questions like, how are you feeling? What are your goals for the day? And you can just kind of start your day off with a fresh page. I already do this every single day when I journal in general. But I know that a lot of people have asked me in the past, like, how do you get into journaling? I don't know what to journal about. It's stressful. And I feel like this journal is a good step to kind of show you what journaling is like because it gives you questions, specific things to talk about, so you don't have to like come up with all the answers by yourself. It's also really aesthetic. It's really affordable. It's $13. It's a really aesthetic gift and it's super thoughtful because it's like, I want to help you accomplish your goals in the new year. Like that's a really sweet thing and I would love to receive something like this. I already have one though because I designed it, so like yeah, but I just think that's a really good idea. I really enjoyed this video. I'm super excited about videos this weekend and also announcement. I am starting Vlogmas December 1st, which is coming up so quickly. I'm gonna be doing an advent calendar series on YouTube Shorts because my mom made a giant advent calendar for us and I'm really excited to open that up to prepare for Christmas. It's gonna be insane. I just can't believe how fast this is all happening. But yeah, it's gonna be an amazing holiday season. I love you all. I hope this video was helpful and I'll see you next time. Bye.